Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a New Year's Eve makeup tutorial on this look right here. I came up with this look using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette, and the main colors I used were Morocco, Fudge, and Metallic, which is like this really pretty gold. And most of the shadows that I used were from this palette. And I really liked how it came out, and it looks really nice with like a white shirt, and I did a nude lip, but you can do any color lip you feel comfortable wearing. This is really glam and dramatic for New Year's Eve. If you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Moisturizing my lips before I do anything, I'm going to be taking this Miss Minted Rose Lip Balm and just applying this all over my lips. And then I'm going to moisturize my face with this Morning Burst Clean Clear Moisture Gel. And I'm just applying this before I do my eyes so that it can really sink into my skin and moisturize my skin. Then I'm going to be taking this Banana color by Anastasia, and I'm just going to be setting my eyeshadow primer, and I use the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. Then going into Soft Peach by the Anastasia Shadow Couture palette, I'm going to be taking that as my transition shade and applying that all over my crease. Going to Fudge by Anastasia, I'm going to be putting this right in the socket of my crease and slightly above it. And I'm going to be blending that out with a dense fluffy brush, and I just want to make sure that this is nice and blended and seamless. So I'm going to be taking a little bit of product at a time and just blending it to the intensity that I want it. I'm not going to put a lot of product at first. I'm going to start with a little bit and then just keep building up the color. Going into the black color in the palette, I'm just going to be applying this to the outer corner of my eye. And then I'm just going to keep going back to that fluffy brush and blending everything out. Going into Metallic by Anastasia, I'm just going to be applying this to the lid, and I'm just going to be focusing this color right underneath where I put Fudge. Going into Morocco, which is this really pretty orange shade, I'm going to be applying this right above where I put Metallic, and I'm just going to be blending that out with my fluffy brush as well so that there's no harsh lines. And then I'm going to keep going back into Fudge and just kind of going back and forth with the colors just to build up the intensity slowly. Going into this color by Anastasia, it's a single shadow in burnt orange. I'm just going to be applying this to my crease. And then I'm going to be taking Sienna, which is a dark reddish brown, and I'm just going to be applying this right above where I put Fudge. I'm just going to keep repeating the same steps, just going back and forth into my crease with the black and the Fudge, and you can just keep building up the colors until it's as blended and as dark as you'd like it. If you want it more dramatic, you can add more black, of course, and if you want it less dramatic, you can add more brown. So it's really up to you. Then I'm just going to be taking that Morocco color again and just blending that into my crease just to give it some more warmth. And then I'm just going to keep going back into that metallic color just to kind of give it some more intensity. And then I'm going to take a makeup wipe and I'm going to be cleaning up the fallout and just kind of sharpening up that line before I add my winged liner. To prime my skin, I'm going to be taking my Maybeline Baby Skin Primer, and I'm also going to be taking my Nivea Post Shave Balm, and I'm going to be applying this all over my face. And then I lost the clip of me applying my foundation and like showing it, but I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte mixed with the Covergirl True Blend foundation. And I'm just going to be blending this out with a flat top kabuki brush by Sigma. And then going into my cream contour kit by Anastasia, I'm just gonna cream contour a little bit with the darkest brown in the palette. And then I'm gonna blend that out with this brush by Sigma, and then I'm going to be applying my concealer, and this is the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light brightener, and I'm just going to be applying this all over, and then blending it out with a flat concealer brush, or sorry, foundation brush. And then to further blend it out, I'm just going to use the same brush that I used to apply my foundation, just so that it blends seamlessly, and I'm going to blend out the rest of the concealer with that. And then I'm going to be baking. I don't do this very often, but just because it's New Year's Eve, I want my makeup to last all night, so I'm going to be baking with my Nye Banana powder. Then to blend out my contour, I'm just going to be using my Maybeline Fit Me powder, and I'm just going to be applying this all over just to bronze up my skin. And then taking this angled brush by ABH Cosmetics, I'm just going to brush away the powder that I used to bake. Then using this NYX blush in Cinnamon, I'm just going to be applying this to the apples of my cheeks to warm up my face. And then I wanted something a little bit more pink, so I'm going to take this pink shade by ABH Cosmetics and just apply this right over top. To contour, I'm going to be taking the Bahama Mama bronzer by the Balm, and I'm just going to be applying that to the contours of my face. Taking the Mary Luminizer by the Balm, I'm going to take this and apply this as my highlight to my nose, the bridge of my nose, and my cheekbones. I'm going to take the brush I used to apply my bronzer, and I'm just going to be blending everything out. Then I'm going to go in with this pencil eyeliner by Lancome, and I'm just going to be applying this to my waterline and right below my waterline. And then I'm going to be taking the black color in the Shadow Couture palette, and I'm just going to be pushing this up against my lower lash line to kind of set the black eyeliner and make sure that it doesn't move. Then going into Morocco, which is this really pretty orange shade, I'm just going to blend that out with a pencil brush. Going into Metallic, I'm just going to be applying this to the inner corners of my eye. And then I'm going to be taking this eyeshadow by ColourPop called Cheap Date, which is a really pretty sparkly gold. I'm just going to apply that right over top of that. And then going into my dense fluffy brush, I'm just going to be applying Fudge once again to my crease. Then I'm going to apply some mascara to my lower lashes. I'm applying this liquid lipstick by Dose of Colors, and it's in the shade Sand, and I'm just going to be applying this to my lips. And then I'm going to be taking Anastasia Undressed Lipgloss right over top. To set everything, I'm just going to be applying my MAC Fix Plus so that my foundation looks nice and skin-like. That completes this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a happy new year, and I will see you guys in my next video.